Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna tell you why I'm not so impressed about Rathalos, the Blade Master, because I kind of was super hyped and I got a little bit disappointed, but I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna first show you my set because, yeah, that's important. Because he's almost rocking 5000 attack, 310 crit damage, and of course crit rate, 204 speed. It's not really speedy, but it's decent. And my masteries are as following. And I wish I could go on crit damage, but I will talk about that in a second. So, why I'm disappointed. First of all, he hits really hard. Yes, he does. He can do a ton of damage, but just in certain scenarios. Why is that so? Because first of all, his attack right here is just a single attack, and it's kind of a little bit weird. Why is that so? Because I don't know how to build my champion right now. Why? On bosses he ignores 100% of the defense, but not on waves. So am I supposed to build him just for bosses, or am I supposed to use him for waves? That's the first hard decision you gotta make, because if you wanna use him for waves and stuff and dungeons, and yeah, you kinda want the savage, cruelty route, but on the end, yeah, it's not as great. And also, another thing what I really don't like, first it's a single target attack, then it's an AoE. Really dumb to use, because yeah, he's not doing, for example in Hydra, as much damage when the heads are not decapitated. So you take a while longer to actually use this on an AoE. And another thing is, that one right now is not booked for me, but that's okay. And his fifth use of a skill that it scales up a ton is kind of cool, but it makes me count attacks of my champions. And for me that really sucks. I don't wanna do that, because the situation is not always there where you actually have the best situation up for you actually to use that skill right here. And yeah, I just don't like it too much, because it's kind of a random RNG thingy. And to be honest, let's talk about Hydra. I used him in Hydra, I tested him a little bit around. He's kind of okay for me. I used it on auto. I don't want to actually count attacks, do the best setups, kill all the heads before the fifth attack goes in, kill all the heads, and then actually the skill has to be on an AoE also. If it's just a single attack, it's not as great if it's an AoE. So I went in brutal. And I did my one key with him, that was nice. It was full auto. Okay, maybe I clicked the head or something, but that's how I actually like to play the game. I don't want to use him like 5 hours counting attacks and all that just to get a decent outcome, because the base around him needs to be really good. It is not like he brings anything else than just hitting. So the rest of your champion needs to be covered, and you also want an HP burn. So ultimate, it's the name ultimate, yeah, ultimate Gallic would be like way better for some Wukong, because he can block buffs and the HP burn. So you want to actually bring an HP burn in here, and I brought the HP burn in here. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. And Artak actually did more damage than the Blade Master, and he is in a decent build. He's not trash. I could stack him up to maybe 7k and attack and 300 something crit rate, and he will do better, but he just didn't do too well for me. And I built him exactly just for bosses, to ignore the defense, and in some cases my Shamael did a little bit more damage than him when the heads weren't decapitated, and that was kind of a little bit awkward. So I felt a little bit, you need to bring other attackers to make him attack good. Like, you need to decapitate the heads by other ways to just make him good. And that was a little bit too hard for me, and yeah, I just didn't want to do it. But let's test out something, because I just don't want to talk about it. I want to give you like a little bit insights and why I'm actually thinking he's not as good. For example, right now he is not built for waves, but he should do a decent job, I think. That's what I thought. And we will compare him to just my regular things I do. So I will put him in here. Where is he actually? Right there. I don't know about the preset, how he's actually acting. Sometimes champions are really dumb when they don't put presets in. I think I will do it like that. 1, 2, sometimes awkward because you can't not press the 2. I don't know why. So, and yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do one wave, and now we're just looking at him when he is just doing the only job. Right now, nobody else is doing something in here, like damage-wise. The others are just there to save him up. And if you have a good core on the end who makes him safe, he can do damage. But in Hydra, he needs another damage dealer right next to him who does the killing of the heads, and then he can do the damage. And you need to count the hits and stuff, and it was just too much for me. And I wanted to do like full auto, but he didn't do too good for me, and so I wasn't really impressed. I went in Doom Tower, I was like, hey, let's see if he does actually do some things in here. So, how long does it take? And on the end we will compare him to my other damage dealer I usually use, and then we will see. 113,000 damage, that's nice, don't get me wrong, but he's not doing too much, to be honest. Okay, the enemy was stoned and didn't do too much damage, but it's just how it is. The other champions will have the same problem. So there we go. He is the only damage dealer right now. He gets saved from all the champions around him. He will do the job, yes, but I was a little bit hyped, like really hyped, like he is a Trunda or something. But for me, you can make him like a Trunda in Hydra, hitting really hard ones, and then you gotta have the best setup and stuff. So 1 minute and 25 seconds just to clear one wave. And let's go, just put my normal thingies in here. What I use when I just face waves where I just have to be tanky and one champion does the job for you. I don't even need a preset on him because he is actually not dumb. Some champions are really dumb without a preset. So, and does he the job better? And afterwards, I think we go like in a dragon run or something where he actually does the job, not the champions around him. We do like a setup right here, and we will do a dragon run, and let's see how he's actually doing with like really good damage sets. And yeah, it's just a little bit awkward to set up his good damage all the time. And I'm really sorry, and no hate or something, but the showcases I have seen, they were a little bit awkward because they had to count all those attacks, make the really best setup, and then it was like amazing. But you won't get the best setup all the time on him, and that's kind of my point. And I see like clan boss ones where actually the Seeker almost outperforms him. And yeah, now we got our rabbit. How quick did he? 56 seconds, and it was just him. Of course, he's AoE, but yeah, let's go ahead and put another free champion in here. And another thing is, he will be compared to Ninja. Why? Because Ninja is exclusive and he is exclusive. Later on you won't get him anymore. And yeah, it's a little bit weak for my opinion, because Ninja was so much better. Okay, yeah, maybe guys, I'm wrong and I don't see the whole picture right now, and please let me know. I wanna use him. I wanna see him shining, and that's cool. I really want it. But at this point I'm not too impressed about him. I gotta be honest, guys. I gotta be honest. So let's go with Artak. Can he actually do the job better? Of course, Artak is in a weird situation when the enemies have block debuffs and stuff. He is actually not shining as good anymore. But let's just see how good he is when the best situation is up and he can do the best performance like Rathalos. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, and it's actually looking really nice that the mobs are getting downed. And not too impressed. Not too impressed, because my Hydra wasn't too good. He does some damage, but to get everything set up the right way, you need a really good team around him. And that's kind of my point. He does nothing for you. And later on, like, I can't imagine for a mid-game player doing Dragon 20, booking him up, giving some gear. You got 200 crit damage, crit rate up, a little bit attack, and then you go in and he does maybe kind of nothing for you. That's kind of the thing. I don't know. Let me know. Does he do something for you in mid-game? But yeah, it's a little bit awkward to set him up. So, almost got through. Takes a little bit longer. So, alright. And Artak actually did it kind of the same way as Rathalos in waves right there. In Demon Lord, I really saw like other champions outperforming him, and yeah, I want to see him best if he's just an exclusive and you never get him again. And yeah, let's go into a dungeon. Like, let's see what he actually does if he's by himself, like when he's not getting support by all the best things in the world. So let's make a team, but let's make a like super tanky team, and yeah, like we did before. Who are we gonna take? Mifrala. Wait, mom, but Mifrala is gonna do the poison. Wait, Emic, Ziffy. Where's my Chris? Duchess. And where's Rathalos now? Oh, I hate searching. Right there. Yeah, let's just do him without the preset. Let's just see how he does. Like, how long is the run? How is his damage? How is he performing? He's okay. It's not like he's bad, guys. To be honest, he is really a good champion. But I was hyped so much, and yeah, my account just simply cannot do it. And yeah, Dragon 10, that's where you actually want to use him in endgame. That's where you want to aim. It's not like you want to do something else and maybe, I don't know. If you stack him up, if you have all the Faction Guardian in the world and all the Great Halls, okay, I got that too, but yeah, if you have all that stacked up together, all the Life Arena with ignoring defense for waves, and then maybe he is like super good, but I can't see him for everybody good. I don't know if you even should book him when you're just mid-game or something. And just keep in mind, we got Duchess, Chris. Yeah, and they just keep him alive. They keep everybody alive, and was that a 22k damage hit? Am I doing something wrong? Wait, he does have increased attack. Oh yeah, I wanted to say like not the whole time, but yeah, Chris is actually gonna extend that, and yeah. But yeah, here we go, Rathalos. I don't know, that's just the reality for me. If he does the job, he's not actually too good. Even on his 5th skill, I bet he got many of 5th skills right now, and yeah. That's just him, where nothing has prepared for him. If you prepare everything nice, and there will be teams where you got like maybe a Trunda killing the head super fast, then he comes in. Oh, maybe Trunda's still better, but someone else that kills the head super quick, and then he comes in and kills them all and does the super damage. That, no doubt, that will happen, but not for me. I don't know. I think I will probably use him in a Hydra team for me, but not like... He will be replaced if I got another one. Let me say it like that. But maybe I'm wrong. Tell me, did I do something wrong? Was I just actually 112k? If alright, I don't wanna spoil it. But we could actually die. Oh, please don't. Ah, we don't got decreased defense and stuff. You know what? No, 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 no. Guys, we gotta redo it. It's not... That's not fair. I'm sorry. At this point, the first part of this dungeon like was wrong. I'm really sorry. I will put... I think like instead of Emic, a Lydia in there. That was really not fair, to be honest. Please, sorry. That was not fair. Where is actually Lydia? Let's go. Right there. Can we let's put him in the lead so he actually gets more. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Maybe he does a little bit better now. Okay, okay. So let's see. Let's see. Ah, got better. We even got some hexes out there. Yes. I'm sorry guys, I just cannot say that's like really nice. I just can't. They're all voids, they're not even weak affinities or something. Yeah, almost got one down. I want to see the whole run. But maybe I'm doing something wrong. If so, please forgive me, tell me, and I will make another video and I will like, hey, I made a mistake video and stuff. No problem. But yeah. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Yeah, almost. Okay, I got that one skill not booked. That would be a 3-turn cooldown, and he would do a little bit more AoE damage because that will happen more often. He will get the buffs out of him and stuff, but yeah. Unbooked? Can't recommend it. Yeah, anything else going on in your lives? Everything good? I hope really everything good for you guys and you enjoy life and we can just have a nice time together. Because Rathalos is really having a nice time right now. He's just running in and getting his cardio in and... Oh god. He did walk more steps than he actually did damage. Maybe I should make him like 130 speed, 8k attack or something, but I don't know. Of course, Savage set would help right now, totally. But that's another point. I can use Savage right here, and then we actually enter the boss. I could actually have another set that has more crit damage and more attack on it without the Savage, because on the boss then... I hope I get in really good in Hydra. I make like a good set that he always gets a 5th skill in there with AoE potential and everything, then it's nice, but oh, that's more like of a big brain or manual players there who are counting those skills and stuff. And yeah, now let's see, we got decreased defense, we got weaken, not at the moment, but next turn I hope so. We got the decreased defense from himself. I forgot that. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a longer video. I'm sorry about that, but Rathalos is just not doing the job. I hope I do something wrong, really. To be honest. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead again. Come on, let's do it. Rathalos, don't let me hanging. Am I doing something wrong? For real? We got decreased defense, weaken, we got increased attack. I don't know what's happening. For real, I think I must do. Maybe the whole video is just a fluke. It's just me being dumb. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, but guys, come on, that's enough for today. Come on, really, I'm sick about that one right now. That's like disappointment, but brutally. So you gotta build them for the waves, different than for the boss, and for come on, you gotta count skills, and if he does just his thing, he's just not doing anything. I don't know. That will be the end of the video. I hope I see you in the next one, and don't forget to leave a like. And yeah, have a nice day.